What's up, Tiger Nation? Steve Leslie, ysnlive.com. Tiger Nation, Tiger Tuesdays. Every Tuesday night at the Tigers table. Cannot thank Melissa and Rob, Tiffany and Debbie for all their support and making YSN part of their family here at the Tigers table. The servers, the hostess, Michelle and Macy, waitressing. Shout out to all of them and all they do. Tiger Nation, proud to be joined. Senior player profile. Give it up for Drew Miller. Drew Miller. You got a round of applause. First of all, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Talk about this a little bit. You're a senior. Great turnout again. Great support from your teammates here. I'm going to say it first. It's week 2. Turn the page. That game's over. Done with. I'm going to say this. This team's going to have a lot of success the rest of the season. One game does not define the football team. But before we start, talk about your family a little bit and what they mean to you. Give them a shout out here on YSN.
Yeah, no, they're great. My sister's out there, my dad, my mom. You know, they come to all my games. You know, they mean a lot to me. So.
Well, they mean a lot to you.
Yeah.
I will say this. I know your dad very well. Your dad is one of the best human beings that I've ever met. He does a lot for a lot of people. He teaches, he coaches. Mom's the same way. I've been around you a long time. Dad's on the sidelines with you.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand how special it is if you could play with your dad on the sidelines.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't get a chance at that. Talk about that experience.
No, it's great. I mean, he does a great job keeping football at football and home at home. But, like, if I have any questions, he's always there for me.
All right, so that's what I want to ask you. He does a good job of keeping football at football and home at home.
Yeah.
So probably was not real talkative Friday night, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Not real talkative, so we just kind of did family things with Mom, I'm hoping, and get that out of our system. All right, so let's go to Mom. Do you know where Mom sits in the stands, I guess, is the first question.
Yeah, she sits right
Same
next
spot?
right next to Guerrero.
Right next to Guerrero.
Yep, every week. Yeah.
We'll just let that one be right next to Guerrero, their cousin. So I have to say positive things about family members. So to the Guerrero family, shout out. Friday night, senior year, new stadium, YSN Nation. I said this when I got up to the press box to all of you guys. I was in awe of what I remember seeing compared to a new stadium, a community that loves their athletics, a South Range community that came in by the bunches, a packed house. Did it go the way you wanted? No, absolutely not. But how special was that night?
No, it was great. I mean, that first time playing on that field, atmosphere was amazing. Yeah, you know, it meant a lot to me. So,
Drew Miller, senior player profile, Tiger Nation. Every Tuesday, we want to pack this place every week. Another great crowd tonight. The Tigers will take off to Brookfield Friday night. Tiger fans, if you can't make it, come to the Tigers table. They will have it on ysnlive.com for those that can't make the game. Come on over, enjoy a great meal, and watch the Tigers get their first victory. How special is this senior group?
Oh, it's very special. I mean, we grew up playing together all the time, you know, hung out. You know, it's very special. So,
I often ask this, is playing with teammates is special, but I think the special times come in a locker room, at school, away from football. You guys seem tight-knit. You have a lot of fun together, don't you?
Yeah, we're a very tight group. I mean, we used to hang out all the time. We still do, and even the locker room during doubles, that's when it really matters.
Well, that's good to hear. Tiger Nation, I want to hear this from you guys, too. I'm getting a lot of info that this football team likes to fish. Is that correct?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, so Drew Miller, I'm going to put you on the spot. The best fisher on the football team is?
Probably Jake O.
Jake O, and he's going to come on. That's a pretty good segue to the next interview. So, and that's probably some of the things we talk about, fishing as a group, doing those types of things.
Yeah.
You'll remember those forever. How good could this football team be?
I think we can be really good. You know, clean up the mistakes, and I think we can go pretty far.
All right, so take me from a football team now. Take me to the mood after that game. I have to ask this. It's not a. I know how I was when I was I don't know if I was more shocked or more devastated on things that went on. Take me to how you guys were after that game going into Saturday morning and getting back in your routine.
I think we were upset, but I think we moved on. I think we realized that we have to really start clean these mistakes up if we want to be good.
Yeah, there's
so we were pretty locked in on the film and stuff. So yeah.
How's this week been so far? Good week of practice?
Good. Yeah. We've been pretty focused in.
Good week of practice, and that's the key. They'll play Friday night, like I said, at Brookfield. Drew Miller, offense or defense? What's your favorite part?
Probably offense. That's what I play more. So
you want to catch the ball and you want to play more. Yeah. The offensive coordinator is
Coach Guerrero.
Coach Guerrero, get him the damn ball. There, I'll say it for you. Get him the damn ball. I want to see us do some things a little better. Let's get some points on the board. No, I'm just kidding. We will do all those things with Drew Miller. What do you see yourself doing? This senior year is going to go really fast. Drew Miller, what's your plans after you graduate from Springfield?
Probably go to college, maybe for exercise science.
Science. Any choices for college here? I'll give you one. The Youngstown State University is a pretty good choice. Yep. We'll shout them out. Yeah. I have a pretty good tie with them being able to do football. Yeah. I know your family goes to those football games. Mm-hmm. How excited are you to see your path develop? Now, you're a senior. I'm going to tell you this now. My daughter graduated last year. Don't blink because it's going to be over.
Yeah.
How do you enjoy this senior year without worrying about what comes after that?
I think just take every day at a time, enjoy all the small things because it does go by quick.
The small things are the most important things. They go by very, very quick. With Drew Miller, Tiger Nation, give him a hand for everything he does for Tiger football. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're going to play rapid fire. No wrong answers. I love to start with this one. When I say Sean Guerrero, what's the first word that pops in your mind?
I'm going to say Joker. He's always making jokes at practice.
Always making jokes at practice. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to say this one to you, and you can't say this one as dad's son. When I say Bill Miller, what's the first words that pop in your mouth?
Great dad.
Great dad. Yeah. And that's a fantastic answer. Shout out to you for that. Gatorade or water?
Water.
If you had to pick Gatorade, what color?
Probably white. I
like white Gatorade. Yeah. All right. Drew Miller's favorite food?
Probably wings. I like wings a lot, yeah.
All right, so Drew Miller just had boneless wings because his favorite restaurant is?
Tiger's Table.
Tiger's Table. Very good. Now let's go off of that because we all eat at different places.
Yeah.
Ava gave a good shout out to Gia's, who's a sponsor of YSN, so shout out to them. Drew Miller's next go-to place to have a great meal.
I like Chick-fil-A. I like Chick-fil-A a lot. Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's a better cook, mom or dad?
Mom.
Mom. Great answer.
Yeah.
Favorite part of being on this football team?
Probably just the bond that we all have. We built it over a long time, and so yeah, it's pretty special.
Bonds are special. You'll never lose those. These guys will be friends with you forever. Drew Miller, what is your favorite class you've had at Springfield? And eyes are on you. You get to shout out your favorite teacher in Tiger Nation.
Probably Mr. Dunn, Personal Finance.
Mr. Dunn, Personal Finance.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a great class. Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Dunn can get Mr. Leslie some help in personal finance in today's world. No, that's a great answer. Senior year, you lost the game. I don't think this team's going to lose many more. I really don't. But we talk off air and on air. What do you want to see this group accomplish, not only for football season? You guys are going to be tight-knit for the rest of the year. What do you want to see this group do?
Obviously a state championship would be really nice. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
That's a good answer. Yeah. And, folks, here, I'll say it. 0-1 doesn't mean anything. State championships are not won in week one. They're won at the end of the year. This team is talented enough to win a state championship. If there's a team that I want to see win a state championship, it's your group. But once again, fans, how about a hand for Drew Miller? I cannot thank you enough for all you do for this Tiger football team, and thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
All righty, thanks.
Appreciate it.